What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Herb G back at you again with another video, and today I want to talk a little bit about this wall. I did a video the other day about suicide prevention for those people who had their accounts locked on Celsius, a lending platform for crypto. And after all, I was hearing all the stories about people considering suicide. I made that video, but I failed to mention this wall because I actually call this my happy wall. I wasn't trying to make a point to have it in every video, but this is the best area of my apartment, and because it's the most colorful, because all the other walls are just white, you know what I mean? So I figured, hey, let me just tell them about my wall. I mean, it's in every video. I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna ask me, one day. Just as a precursor, some of these things are outside of myself, but this is just one wall that I walk by every day just to remind myself to be happy. And these are some of the memories and some of the things that make me happy. The scenery while skydiving. If you haven't skydived, what are you doing? Please, just try it. I promise you, you're not gonna regret it. I know, contrary to popular belief, contrary to your consciousness and your logic, it might seem dreadful, and it's just fear. That's all it is. That's one of the things that make me happy. The scenery while skydiving. The scenery, I promise you, it's a great experience. I'm gonna just try to go through this quickly. A rags to riches story. A car wash. Gotta get your car washed. A starlit night sky. I love the stars. Love the stars. Who don't like stars? The jacuzzi. Positive gossip about you. Self-love, me time, minty fresh breath, a roller coaster, just love adrenaline, skydiving, roller coaster, the sound of the waves crashing onto the shore, a check in the mail, a free meal, who doesn't like a free meal, self-talk, getting exactly what you wanted, children, I mean, come on, who don't like children? I mean, there's a lot of people who don't like. Let me take that back. Children, but this is all about me. Children, the color blue, a home-cooked meal. A home-cooked meal. The color red, springtime, spring. I was born in the spring. Fun fact, or side note, whatever you want to say, I never knew I was born in the spring. My birthday is June 1st, and I always thought I was a summer baby. I mean, technically, I could say that I'm shy like 20 days, but I always thought I was born in the summer. Anyway, springtime though, I don't know, like the springtime is just it's not hot, it's not cold. You know what I mean? It's just right. Just like the fall. But anyway, muscle gains, accomplishing a goal. Every day I wake up. Hey, you gotta appreciate every day you get, man. Every day you get. Mac and cheese, one of my favorite dishes, man. Come on, man. Nature. And when I say nature, I wonder if this is too much of my business. So nature, I've got a lot of laughs by this. But anyway, nature is a name that I want to name my son, or one of my sons. And Nate for short for nature. So Nate, short for nature. I love nature. The moment you close on a house, you know what I'm saying? I never close on a house, so I won't know, but I'm pretty sure it's an amazing feeling. Squirrels are my favorite animal. A clean house. Come on now. Do I have to explain that? The I'm pregnant moment. I don't have any kids, but I'm sure once I do have them and my wife tells me that she's pregnant, it's gonna be a great experience, great moment. You know what I mean? Old high school photos. The last time you've seen any of those. Good health, good energy. You know what I'm saying? Don't take your health for granted. A good read. You know what I'm saying? The sun. Seeing an old friend you haven't seen in years. Like, I know y'all know that moment. It's like, what? Especially when you never expected it. That's even better. A rainbow after the rain. The moon. So there's a couple of songs on my wall. It's called River Flows Into You. And these are all piano songs. I love these songs on the piano. If you ever get a chance, you should go listen to it. Compassion. It's a lot of people in this world, and half of them don't even know what compassion is or don't use compassion. And, when you find somebody who has compassion, that's a relationship worth keeping. Receiving what you asked for. Peeing after holding it for a long time. I know y'all know that. I know y'all know that feeling. A surprise. Even Angels by Fantasia. That's another piano song. When someone believes in you. Putting yourself first. Peace of mind. That's something that you can't buy. There's just something you just can't buy. Peace of mind. Football with the fam. The success of someone you know personally. Y'all know that feeling, you know what I mean? A call back from a production company with good news about your audition. For all you actors out there, I know y'all know that feeling. You know what I'm saying? I've had a couple of these instances. Nothing too major that I was like, oh my god, type shit. I haven't gotten that call yet, but we still, like, I'm still auditioning. Like, that ain't never gonna stop. Say Goodbye by Chris Brown. I love that song. I don't necessarily like I know what the meaning behind it, but I just love the piano, man. I don't want to keep that energy, but I just love that piano. Fresh cut grass. Like the smell of it. I should have said the smell of it, but someone to love. Teaching someone something new. Circle by Marcus Houston on the piano. Self-care. Galaxy, again, one of my child names. It's another, like I don't, fun fact or side note, right? I technically don't really care for my name, so I don't want to name my son after me. Like, I would, but I don't like the name Gary. I'm just being honest. I don't really care for my name, so I like Galaxy. So Galaxy would be my son's name. Receiving money out of the blue. I know y'all know about that. A deep breath. Having faith. Winning a raffle. First day of school. A shooting star. Trees. Again by Janet Jackson on the piano. Beautiful song. A nap. Y'all know them good. That good nap. There's nothing money cannot buy that nap. That good 20-minute nap. 20 to 40-minute nap. You can't buy that. You can't buy that. Getting a phone call from someone you never thought you'd speak to again. Now that hits different. I can't even explain that feeling. It's just, obviously, stay guarded. You know what I mean? Especially if the person is toxic. But if you see change, or if you notice change, and obviously you never thought they would call you ever again, so obviously something was changed, and then y'all start talking, catching up. It's a good feeling. Vegeta's theme. If you don't know who Vegeta is, he's a character from Dragon Ball Z. I'm not gonna tell you to go watch Dragon Ball Z, but he's my favorite character. Artist. Artist is another name for one of my children. Either artist or artiste for a girl. I don't know yet, but I want to name a boy artist or a girl artist. It could be either one. park swing. A park swing. Hey, you never get too grown for a park swing. Spending time with a loved one. Sunrise. I don't know who plays it on the piano, but it's a song. Karaoke. I know karaoke is not everybody's taste, but I love karaoke. Love karaoke. Meeting one of your favorite celebrities out in public. Come on now. Do I have to explain that? Come on now. A flock of butterflies. I've never seen a flock of butterflies. I've seen like a lot, like sporadically. I've never seen a flock of them like fly away like how birds do. I've never seen that. I've always seen it online and stuff like that, but I've never seen a flock of butterflies. But it's nice. Winning the lottery. I haven't had this experience yet, but I'm pretty sure it's one of the best feelings in the world. A laugh. Overcoming a fear. I was telling y'all about skydiving. Golden hour. If you don't know what golden hour is like when the sun's setting and it's that perfect light on your face. Perfect. Just being. You ain't doing shit. Not watching TV. Not talking to nobody. Just sitting down in your room. Just being. A home. Now, we already know the difference between a house and a home. So, Spades. Spades is one of my favorite games. I think it is my favorite game. More on that later. AC in the summer. Come on now. The beach. I was telling you about the waves earlier. When you don't have to work. What other feeling do you need? Come on. When you don't have to work, boy. The cello. I love the cello. Learning to ride a bike. Y'all remember learning to ride a bike? A bouquet of flowers. You know what I'm saying? First day of work. You know what I'm saying? Ride for You by Danny the King. It's a song. I love the piano on that. Your Name in Lights. The Avatar state. If you don't know what Avatar, like Avatar The Last Airbender, not Avatar the movie. Go check that anime out. It's one of the best animes I've ever seen. Or cartoons. So this is technically a cartoon, if I'm not mistaken. One of the best cartoons I've ever seen. Honey barbecue boneless chicken. Boy. A Super Saiyan. If you don't know what Super Saiyan is, also another DBZ reference. Dragon Ball Z. Shikamaru. Shikamaru is a character in Naruto. He's my favorite character in Naruto. Naruto is an anime if you don't know. My Bride. Do I have to say anything else? A good night's sleep. How many of those do you really get a week? How many good night's sleep do you really get? You know what I'm saying? Getting paid while not working on the clock. How many of y'all remember those? I remember those days. You know what I'm saying? Clocking back in, but then stepping right back out. Through the Kaleidoscope. I don't know who plays it, but it's a song on the piano. Yeah. A Friday Night. I don't know about y'all, but everything that's like crazy and like, yo, that shit was like, oh, like, you know what I mean? Like everything that happened to me that was like, that I never thought would happen or that I wanted to happen, happened on a Friday. Ripe mangoes. Come on now. Two people in love. Namaste. Another name for one of my daughters. First of all, side note, y'all, I better not hear any of these kid names coming out. Just letting y'all know. Namaste is a girl for me. 1,000 Miles on the piano. Who don't like 1,000 Miles? Vanessa Carlton. Classic for the rest of our lives. Come on now. Do I have to mention White Chicks? Even though I don't really care for the movie. It's funny, don't get me wrong. I love that movie. I just, like, people can watch it over and over and over. I can't watch it over and over and over like that. But I knew about 1,000 Miles before that movie came out. Like, that movie didn't do anything for me. I already knew about Vanessa Carlton. Y'all should hit her up. Why am I telling y'all to hit her up? Y'all should check out her music. She has other songs just like that. She's fire. Like White Houses and Ordinary Day. Check those two songs out if you haven't heard that. The piano, she's perfect on the piano, man. And again, I love the piano. G8, the Pontiac G8, they don't make it anymore. It's one of my favorite cars. Rain at Night. Come on now. Yeah. A nice morning stretch. You know that stretch where you like it sound like you getting shot, like that morning stretch? Come on. Ain't nothing like that. Water when thirsty. When you're thirsty, especially high school, when you're in high school and doing shit, and you playing basketball, football, whatever the sport was, volleyball for girls and cheerleading and everything. As soon as you done practicing, what you want to drink? It ain't soda, it ain't juice, it ain't nothing like that. You want to drink that water. And when you get that water, you good. I know y'all know that feeling. Being paid to be you. This is my goal for this channel. I mean, not specifically, like, literally, but it feels good to be paid to be you. You know what I mean? Like, what else do you need to do? What else do you have to do? I mean, someone with a backbone. I strive to be that person. I strive to be a person with a backbone. You know what I mean? I feel like I already am. So, the Chevy SS. If y'all don't know that car, is one of my favorite cars as well. They don't make that car anymore. All my favorite cars, they don't make it anymore. Snowing. If you haven't experienced snowing, I feel like not like crazy snow. Don't get me wrong. Don't go like to New York during the winter and be like, oh, this is experience of snow. I can't believe you told me to, you know what I'm saying? No. I'm talking about a light, chill, calm snow. It's actually very calming. At least to me, it's very calming. And it's like, oh, look at the snow. It's snowing. You know what I mean? Being with family, obviously. A spa day. Hey, guys, we can do it too. Like, especially European guys, they're very open about spas and stuff because they have spas where you don't have to wear anything in the locker room. And most spas, you don't wear anything in the locker room because it's European-based business. But I'm just saying, guys, like, don't be afraid to go to the spa, or don't be embarrassed to go to the spa, bro. Like, come on. A massage and a jacuzzi, you're done for the day. Don't plan to do shit after. Don't plan to do anything after the spa. You're done. After you get that massage and get into the jacuzzi, you're done. I promise you. Please don't play yourself. Free money in your bank account. You know, like that that settlement that you signed up for, or an overdraft fee. Not overdraft fee because they don't take them back, but like a fee you pay that you didn't have to pay, and they give it back to you. Come on now. Gas money, food. You already know. The Cheesecake Factory bread. If you haven't had the Cheesecake Factory bread, first of all, where have you been? And how long have you been in jail? Because it's either you're from out of state or out of this country. I mean, I think Cheesecake Factory might have, I'm pretty sure they have locations in other countries, but it's either you're in jail or you're somewhere where you can't have Cheesecake Factory. So you need to get on that. A baby smile. Come on now. Earth from space. Beautiful. A discount. Come on now. I don't like a discount. No school. My Game Boy. Y'all remember them Game Boys? Fire. I should have put yo-yo. Y'all remember them yo-yos? Them sleeper yo-yos? Oh, what's that thing called? It was a specific brand too. Omega yo-yos? If you don't know Omega yo-yos, look that up. I don't know if you can still get one today. I think I tried like a couple months ago, and I couldn't find one. But Omega yo-yos, come on, bro. When someone takes your advice, it's nothing like it. Honestly, it's nothing like it. A school of dolphins. Come on now. Saying I love you too. Hearing a song you haven't heard in a while. Don't that just bring you back? Like, that'd be like, oh, damn, I remember this song. And then you act like at first you forget the words, but as the song keeps playing, you know the words, even though you don't think that you know the words. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Y'all stop playing with me. A fall sunset. Like I was saying, it's spring and fall. But I think fall because fall is like such a togetherness season. Like everything is, the leaves are falling off the tree, people are bundling up, couples are getting together, people are coming together for Thanksgiving and Christmas. A fall sunset is, I think, in my opinion, the best sunset. A kiss. Singing in the shower. How many of y'all, come on. Natural hair. Games with the family, board games, interactive games, shoots and ladders, charades, things like that. The piano, I did write the piano. Receiving a helping hand. When you think of someone and that person contacts you. Didn't I just write that the other time? Let me see. Getting a phone call from someone you never thought. Okay, yeah, that's the difference. When you think of somebody though, and that person contacts you. That's different. Creativity. Come on now. A waterfall. I can't remember the last time I've been to a waterfall. It's very rare that I get to a waterfall, especially in California, because we don't have water as it is. But a waterfall. That's why I like going to like water parks and stuff like that, because they always have a waterfall, and waterfalls are nice. A Sunday afternoon. T-Boss said it in the song. On a Sunday afternoon, I was chilling with my Kool-Aid and I don't know the words, but we got a Sunday afternoon. Like, that's the best afternoons of all the weeks, the weekdays. I mean, Saturday is a weekend, but of all the days, Sunday has the best afternoon. It's just a lazy, cool, laid back, chill afternoon. I mean, it's a different feeling from every single other day. Every other day, it's a different feeling. A nice pair of sneakers. Come on now. Confidence. Come on now. A fresh haircut. Get a fresh hairdo. Come on now, ladies. Home videos. Learning the piano. Learning the piano is nice. Cause just like you're trying to learn, trying to get the key right, and then you mess up. You're like, oh no, I heard that, I could hear it. And then especially a song that you love, especially a song that you really, really like. Singing in the car. You know what I'm saying? Singing in shower and stuff. Telling a funny story. Beef, barbecue ribs. Come on now. Side note, obviously all this food is like kind of like soul food, but make sure you get your greens in there, man. I'm not promoting these types of foods. I'm just saying these are foods that make me happy. All right, I would promote you to get some greens in your diet because it's great for fiber, all your vitamins and minerals. You can't just eat straight meat or straight carbs. You know what I mean? It's not good for your digestive system. That's a side note. Herb G, come on now. When hard work pays off. Come on now. Music. Just like music. Ooh. I hope I don't get copyrighted for that. Supposedly they can hear like if you even singing it anywhere. The ocean view. When you got a hotel, you got an ocean view. Speaking of ocean view, where is it? The penthouse suite. Come on now. If you never had a penthouse suite, well, fun fact or side note, I gotta figure out to differentiate those two. Okay. I mean, obviously, technically the same in this regard for all this stuff that I'm talking about. But I never got a penthouse suite before, but I got the floor before the penthouse suite. So I mean, come on, it's just a couple feet difference, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful up there. Like you would think, like, why would anybody go all the way up there when the the lower floors are way cheaper? It's a different experience, man. It's a different experience. I can't lie. It really is. It really is. Hearing "I love you." The color yellow. Come on now. Genesis. Another name for my daughter or son. I feel like that's a unisex name. Correct me if I'm wrong. But no, actually, I know there's more girls. I see more girls with the name Genesis than guys. But it's unisex to me. A good massage. Like I told you about the spa days. Being present. You know what I'm saying? I already said being. You know what I mean? A happy wife. They say a happy wife is a happy life, right? My smile. A tailored suit. I know about that. When you get all the specifications right of your body and your alterations, and then you look and you're in a suit and you look at yourself in the mirror, come on now. Confidence, come on now. A nice smell. You gotta have nice smells, man. You know what I mean? I think it wakes endorphins inside of you. Don't quote me, but I just feel like that makes you feel good. A nice smell, come on. New silk sheets. You know what I'm saying? Blue water. Who don't like blue water? Come on now. Your face on a billboard. The color green. That's my favorite color. My 6th birthday. Room service. When a prior engagement you never wanted to attend is canceled. You already know about that. How many things that you be like, all right, I'll go. And then when the day comes, you're like, I don't want to go. And then they like, hey, we ain't going no more, man. So-and-so can't make it, or we gotta go. I gotta go to work. They call me in late. And I'm like, yes, I didn't want to go to that. I didn't want to go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? A good smoothie. It has to be a good smoothie though. Like that good smoothie, like 100% fruit. They only use real fruits and ripe fruits with that water and some ice. A blue sky. Clear skies, come on now. Animals. Heat in the winter. Come on now. We all love to be warm in the winter, you know what I'm saying? A cool breeze in the summer. And last but not least, growth. So yeah, that's about it. Actually, I should just, since I got you here, might as well end it. I know this video was a little longer than I expected. Like every video I do. But I appreciate you being here, if you're still here. And like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Let me know what makes you happy. You know what I mean? Like, because you should never give yourself a reason to be anything other than happy. And that's just my philosophy. That's just how I feel. You know what I mean? So, because yeah, I did have a person tell me that they don't believe that a life can be 100% happy, and I just felt like that was, I mean, it's not mind-boggling, you know what I mean? Like, everybody has their days, and everybody's different. Life is different, you know what I mean? I can't judge somebody because I'm not in their shoes. I don't know what they've been through. I knew what this person was going through, but you know, obviously your childhood shapes your adulthood. Remember that. So if you don't fix your childhood, or if you don't get over some childhood traumas that you've been through, your adulthood would be in shambles, drama, and stuff like that, because it started when you were a child and you never took care of it. Not blaming anybody, not saying that, you know, oh, that's just the way it is, because, you know, things change and people change. I believe people change, so it's all good. I'm not, like I said, I'm not blaming anybody or trying to blame you for your life. I'm just saying 9 times out of 10 and most often than not, the reason why you are the way you are is because of your childhood, and the reactions that you're used to and that you have are from a place of a child, because everybody's a child in the inside. You react to what you react by your past, not who you are in your present. So whenever you come up against a situation or something, you're reacting from who you were, not who you are. So that's why you have to keep building yourself up, so that way when you do get to that situation, you already know that you know who you are, so you know that you're coming from a place of love. That's why they say come from a place of love. You know what I'm saying? Because you're coming from something, and that's because you're coming from your past of what you've been through. So if you took care of your baggage, and you are able to create compassion and love within yourself, and be able to learn that and make it a habit, you'll always attract love, and you'll always come from a place of love. Just my take on it, just a small little life hack, I guess you could say. But like I said, guys, if you're still here, what are you doing here? But nah, I appreciate you guys watching, man. I love you to death for watching all these long ass videos, but I just wanted to give you guys just an explanation of why those things are behind me and everything. So let me know what you think. So alright guys, I'll see you guys on the next video.